What's up, pirates? It's your boy GM. How's it going? Chapter 1110 of One Piece. Boy, this chapter took one hell of a hellish turn, pun intended. We finally see the five elders in their monsterific form, and all of them are inspired from Chinese and Japanese mythology, save the sandworm that comes from Jupiter. Apparently, the sandworm thing, I did my research, and it comes from Dune, the movie that's on theater right now. And yeah, I thought that it came from mythology, but turns out the earliest mention of the sandworm is from Dune. Nosjuro, the horse of death, that's how I call him, he goes through the field and freezes every pacifista in sight. And the guy, he goes so freaking fast at it. And honestly, I can already say that, in the future, I want him to go against Zoro. I mean, it's kind of clear, but I think that Zoro needs to be a little bit stronger than that because, have you seen how fast this guy moves? Shit. And then you got Mars, the Itsumade, the demon bird lookalike kind of freak, whatever that thing is trying to blast through the labo phase. And I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna take long before he actually destroys the shield surrounding it. We get to this part where Zoro is still fighting against Rob Lucci, and to be honest, I feel that this battle has been dragged on for too long. That's my point of view. But again, considering what's happening right now, I do understand why. So yeah, Jinbei finds the two still fighting, and I think you get Sanji calling him Moss said. He's endangering the entire crew. He's the second he says he's a liability, I think that Zoro heard that, and when he looked at Lucci, I felt like he was like you know what, I gotta finish this because I'm not gonna let that pass. So Zoro obliterates Lucci, and he's down for the count. Finally. Needless to say, I feel like Sanji and Zoro's gonna fight each other as soon as they meet each other. I'm a liability? You bastard! Or something like that. Oh, anyways, the usual bickering, Saint Jupiter, the sandworm, swallows Luffy near the end of the chapter, but a little callback to the Little Garden arc. Dorian Brugge slice the throat of that sandworm and frees Luffy from its hold, and the three of them are reunited, which makes me happy because I feel like hopefully they're gonna convince Luffy to bail out because this is getting way too chaotic. Nonetheless, I still want to see the message that that Vegapunk wanted to spread to the world. And now there's 7 minutes left before that message gets relayed. So, oh man, I don't want the island to be destroyed because otherwise, the island's gonna be destroyed. That's for sure. But I want the message to get through everywhere around the world, and I want to know what that is. But I don't want the five elders to stop that message from spreading because otherwise, oh come on, what's the point? And besides, Vegapunk, unfortunately, he's gonna pass away, and he needs that little win, even though as little as it is. If the message is not gonna be spread out throughout the entire world, at least a good portion of it, just so that the world government's power starts to dwindle a little bit, at least. I love this chapter, and what are your thoughts about this chapter? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. I don't read minds. Let's flood the comment section. Let's talk about it, and I'll catch you guys next week. So, in the meantime, take it easy, stay breezy, and I'll see you next week. See ya.